Good evening. Have you been enjoying tonight? Yes. Well, you all, I know what you're thinking about me right now. I'm not a mind reader. I study film. We haven't got to that part of the course yet. But you're thinking, sheep shagger. And if you're not, you're wondering what the fuck this is all about. But no, we don't shag sheep. Okay, well, as far as I know, I'm the social secretary of the Welsh Society, so I can't really comment. But I'm always the Welsh one around campus, and I can't deny that. I'm disgustingly Welsh, but I'm more than that. I'm more than just a Welsh person. I'm an only child. I'm a third-year student. Woo! And I'm a proud lesbian. Woo! Come on! Thank you. All you horny boys at the back, I know what you're thinking, but no. No, seriously, and, you know, more than lesbian, I am a hopeless romantic too. And anyone? Hopeless romantic? Come on, it's Christmas. There must be someone. But no, I'm a hopeless romantic. And, you know, like, Valentine's Day 2017, so last year, that was my first Valentine's Day out of the closet. There wasn't much room for one inside the closet, to be fair. Bit rammed. But no, I wanted to make a quite a special day for me and my first girlfriend. Woo! And, yeah, I wanted to make Romeo look like a half-arsed prick. I wanted to... seriously, I wanted to go to town, so I did. I went to West Quay. I seriously did. I got the bus there, which I don't know anywhere, so the bus is quite stressful, so I got there. And I bought some roses, and I was the only girl buying roses in M&S at that moment in time. You know, nice to change it up a bit in M&S. I was looking at the men, you know, giving the eye contact. Yes, I'm gay. I'm buying the flowers. Yes. So I bought the roses. I went to Bow Avenue. I bought her some lingerie. Not for myself, for her. But never mind. And yeah, I bought some chocolates, confetti, and heart-shaped balloons. I returned home feeling quite pleased with myself. I continued to, well, be excited really. I was off my nut. And, not on drugs, but on, well, the drug of love. And so I got to my room. I even bought my housemates, my single housemates, some cupcakes because I felt sorry for them. I seriously did. So I got to my room, I put on some tunes, you know, Spotify, romance playlists, Michael Bublé, yeah, so I began to blow up the balloons, very excited. Took a photo of the balloons, so I had, you know, sent all my friends, oh my god, I'm blowing up balloons. So, yeah, after the fourth, maybe fifth balloon, I had this, like, something happened. I wasn't proposed to, surprisingly, but the balloon indeed burst in my iris. If you can imagine a heart-shaped balloon, it's got a tail, and I blew so much air into it, you know, lesbians really good at blowing, and yeah, so I blew so much air into the said balloon that the tail came around and hit me square into the eye. And I was in excruciating pain. I was crying, wailing. My housemate came in running. She said, oh my god, have you been dumped? I said, no, not this time. And no, it's a running theme. I don't really understand. Yeah, I suppose there's only so much Gavin and Stacey you can take. And but no, and yeah, so I was in excruciating pain. And really, I should have gone to A&E because I could only see with one eye. But no, I'd booked a meal in an Indian restaurant. Woo! Because I really like curry. And yeah, so no, that's true. I like curry. And so we went to the restaurant, and I was in excruciating pain. I had to keep a cloth on my right eye for the duration of the meal. And the manager came over to me and he said, "What happened?" Maybe not in the Welsh accent, but he said, "What happened?" And he gave me a free Coke for that, because, you know, I was the only pirate in the restaurant. I deserved a free Coke. We all know pirates get free Coke. Not the drug again, but the drink. And yeah, So the following day, I decided that I needed to go to A&E. My girlfriend at the time wasn't too asked, if she sees us on YouTube. Very sorry. I'm very sorry, but I did have to go to A&E and all. So I went to A&E. I was the only person in the eye department who did not have silver pubes or a hip replacement. And so I waited. I was there for hours. I finally got to be seen by the nurse, and whatever the hell she was. And so she looked at my eye closely, and she told me that there was indeed a scratch in my eye. She put some yellow drops into my eye, and she said, right, I'm going to give you some antibiotics. But she said, I must ask you first, are you a miss? And I was thinking, do you know what, after the fucking spread I put on last night, probably won't be for much longer. Which wasn't funny. So she said, well, you're not down as a miss. So I was like, okay then, am I down as a missus? No. Alright then, am I down as a mister? My name's Elinor, easily confused for a male, Elinor. But no, you're not down as a mister. Oh, come on, what am I down as then? She said, well, you're down as in our records as a bishop. I was indeed down in the hospital records as a bishop. So you can imagine me sat here now in the chair in the hospital. Not only am I, 50% blind, not only am I gay, which is fucking hard enough as it is, but a bishop on top of that. So, to be fair, I wish I kind of kept it because, it's a quick route to being a bishop. No one's been ordained by a balloon before, surely. But no, that was my first Valentine's Day, and first time as a bishop. Not my first time being gay, ha ha ha. But no, so that's me, and hope you've enjoyed tonight. Hopefully, I've ended it with a bang, literally a bang to my eye, and still I twitch with my right eye. Maybe one day you'll notice that. I hope you don't. But thank you. It's been bloody hilarious tonight. I've loved it. Everyone's a legend, and thank you. Good night.